Hobbies and Helis International, Quick World Planes. Take a walk inside. I dropped off my heli. Let him look at it. There she is, sitting where she was built. That's the guard dog.
Hey guys, this is Mike. I went with the family to Pennsylvania to check out the Amish country, and on the way I stopped at Quick Heli World to drop off my Quickie 18 just to have Erwin and John check it out and fly it. Looking around the store, you know, I could see we got a whole mess of these big birds that if I had $1 million I'd be I would have took 2 or 3 home. They're pretty rugged. I feel that someday I would like to get into a gasser, but the whole thing was to drop off my Quickie 18, have them look at it. From what I understand, it's an older machine, but still in good shape. And I was looking at their newer machines. They have some gassers. I really like this one here. I'd like to take home. And talking to Erwin and stuff, I guess earlier they had made a 450 machine, but I guess it never went into production. I was sitting on the counter. I thought it was pretty interesting compared to, you know, I fly these Hobby Kings, and this looked way ruggeder. I don't know why it didn't go into production, but there it is. Also, I was looking around at all their parts. It seemed like they got plenty on hand if you ever needed any parts. I just want to say that none of these guys are anyway doing anything for me for the video. I just felt I'd do it on my way down. I liked looking at the machines. They're a nice looking machine. A lot of CNC parts already on them. They also sell a selection of different planes and motors, radios, anything you need. For me, I mean, it's a long ride, Pennsylvania, but we're going in that direction, so they got their own little part supply. They got their own little workshop that they work on these birds, and I guess out back they fly them. Unfortunately for me, I had to take off with the family and come back the next day. I didn't get a chance to watch it fly. I didn't get a chance to talk to the guys. I just paid for it and ran. I mean, I just wanted to get back home, but during the forums I'll figure out everything they did. I mean, there's some things that I could see, like the blades were too small, the original blades, so I got bigger blades for more lift. I picked up a few parts while I was there, and asked a whole mess of questions, and these guys have no problem answering them. In my neck of the woods, there isn't really anybody to help me out, so it was pretty good to have these guys help me out. And then I just took my bird, packed it up, and left. Alright, goodbye.
Hey guys, this is Cruise Roy. Recently just went to Pennsylvania to meet the boys at Quick. And because of this is my Quick 18, I just picked up used. A few things. These fly bar mounts were reversed. Maybe one of my problems. They did some adjustments for me. They put the Gyro 401 into GyroSense. I'm gonna have to let someone on the forum explain that. I'm bad with gyros, so I've been having issues with any type of gyro setting it up. I still don't understand them quite well. I'm still a noob. I did pick up a new fin and a shroud and miscellaneous and a tail shaft, output shaft, but I haven't installed them yet. I want to just fly around a little bit. They added these isolators, or like motor mounts, to the rear of the bird. I'm figuring to keep the tail out of the grass. I unfortunately, when I went to pick it up, Erwin wasn't there, so I didn't get an explanation on everything. I'm just happy it's working good. I also have a video of them, the building and stuff. Great couple of guys. They like to answer a lot of questions. That's what I like. I have no one around here to really help me out, and it's good to have someone to answer some questions. So there are a couple of nice guys up there. up at Quickie in Pennsylvania. What I want to do right now also for the guys that are been telling me about, I kind of took a Dremel and I cleaned up this area. I'm going to epoxy it though, because it looks like it starts to chip a little bit. I don't want to lose the canopy, but or I got some rubber stuff I could put on there, but just to clear the starter shaft so I could leave everything on. Isolators, a little bit of adjustment. Alright, also they gave me a pair of, they didn't give me, I picked up a pair because they said the originals were too short, wasn't giving me enough lift. And they were about, probably about 2 inches too short, the ones that came with it. So they told me to use the stock ones. So there's a couple of quick blades, and right now I'm gonna try to fire it up and give it its first run since Pennsylvania. Got the fuel in her. Turn the radio on, and like I said, I don't have a gyro switch anymore. They put the 401 in gyro sense. I had a hard time understanding regular gains on a gyro. As for gyro sense, I really don't understand, but we'll see how she holds. Let me turn her on. Let the gyro initialize. My problem was I'd fly for a little bit and the gyro would just stop being initialized. Okay, throttle's down. You guys, now I can hold the boom. It's still give it a little prime there. Pump it up. Let me just give it a little bit of gas. Alright, these are running. I'm going to go for a new glow plug because it seems to be a little bit harder starting more and more I start it. Or it might be the, I'm only using 15% fuel, so I got some 20 that I'll start using once I use this all up. Alright, let's bring her over to the pad. Oh, and I recently just went to Harbor Freight. They have this little thing for $4.99. It's 4 pads that you click together. I paid $4.99, had a coupon. It makes for a good heli pad. I come back here to the radio. We have lift off. I still tend to have a little tail drift here. And gyro's not holding too well for me. I think I have to do a little mechanical dial in. I'm not sure. She just keeps on drifting over. I don't know why no one says you can use the trim while the gyro is initialized. Like I said, I'll have to let Quick or Erwin explain what he did. I had to take off early from Pennsylvania. My family was with me, getting a little antsy to get going, but I took off. He did some adjustments, new blades, the isolators on the back. Picked up a few parts before I left so I could replace them, but for now I'll leave the old ones on to be sure. And I'm still not understanding the gyro. I got to do a little bit more on that, or this gyro is just junk because it doesn't want to stay in heading hold. And the only thing I forgot was a main shaft. They said it was flying okay, but to me it looks like she's got the quivers. If you look at the, oh, got some wind here. If you look at the skids, they're jingling all over the place. I'm just used to watching my 450, or they don't jiggle like that. Something might be bent, or my tail shaft. I bent it myself. I re-bent it, I mean. It was kind of bent on delivery. And it looks a little better now, but she might be still quivering. It might be causing the gyro problems. Okay, so let me land her here.